Hi guys, this is my first YouTube video, so I thought I would do it as a intro about me video. I got these questions from another YouTuber, Hazel and Mama, who is an awesome YouTuber by the way, and definitely go check her out. We're really close in person actually. Our boyfriends are actually brothers, and it's a really close family. So I love her. So I might be being a bit biased, but she is still awesome, and her videos are amazing. So let's get started. Uh, Basic question: what is your name? My name is Emma. It's really short and sweet. Sometimes I hate it because it's so common now. But I was nameless for a week after I was born, so I guess I can't complain too much because they could have come up with a lot worse names. And it was a unique name up until the year I was born. Which brings me to the next question. What's your birthday? My birthday is April 19th, 1995, which means that I will be 19 in less than 3 months, which is really awesome because 19 is the legal drinking age in Canada, and I am really excited. What is your nationality? I'm Canadian. My heritage, though, is Romanian and German, with a little bit of Portuguese from Brazil. And that's my dad's side. My mom's side, we don't know. I don't know. She doesn't know. Nobody knows because she was adopted and never found out. Where would you like to go travel to? Definitely Australia. I have always wanted to go scuba diving in the Great Barrier Reef ever since I was little. And I'm really jealous right now because my parents are there for 3 weeks as we speak. And even though it's apparently the rainy season there right now, it would still be awesome to be there instead of here in the cold in school. What is your favorite clothing store? Definitely Forever 21, and I'm really stoked that the mall near my college is 5 minutes away that has a Forever 21 in it. Because before then, back home, it was an hour and a half from my hometown, and I rarely got to go there. What is your favorite makeup brand? I used to always love MAC. I still do. But my new favorite is definitely Too Faced. And now I'm starting to really like Urban Decay as well. So I am definitely in trouble for money wise because I know I'm going to spend all my money on it because there is a Sephora both here and in my hometown. So I'm surrounded, so to speak. What is your shoe size? My shoe size is an 8.5, 9. It used to be bigger, surprisingly. It was about a 9.5, 10, but then my feet shrunk. Not sure why, but they did, which is really uncommon in people who are young still. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is definitely turquoise, blue, and purple, which are peacock colors. And so basically anything else peacock colors I still like. Not my favorites, but I still love them because I have a very big obsession with peacocks and everything peacock. Even my room back home is peacock thanks to my boyfriend's parents' Christmas presents. I was able to redecorate, and I'll definitely do a YouTube tour of it when I go home next, which shouldn't be in about a month or so. Do you have any siblings? No, I'm the only child, which is nice because it's quiet and I don't have to deal with annoying people, well, at least in my house. But it can be lonely, but it's okay because my boyfriend's family is really big. He has 3 siblings and a lot of other family. We're all really close together, so it's like I have a big family, which is what I always wanted. So it makes up for it. Do you have any pets? Yes, I have 2 dogs back home, a Shih Tzu and a Maltese, and I have a cat back home as well, who I absolutely adore. She's my baby. And then I recently just got a pet for school because the only kind of animal we're allowed is a non-filter fish. So everybody gets betta fish because that's pretty much the only one you can get. And so I literally got him last week, and he is turquoise blue and really amusing, even though he's a fish. And I named him Juniper, which doesn't make sense for a boy, but you'd only really get it if you were a big spice person or a foodie of some sort, whether you're a chef or just really into food. Because everybody here, when they get betta fish, they always name them either after a food or spice of some sort. So it's kind of a lost joke to everybody else, pretty much. Uh, what do you do in your free time? Well, my classes go from, God, they changed every 3 weeks. So, but most of my classes, they start at 5 a.m. and they don't end until 1, and that's one class. So I don't have a lot of free time because then I'm sleeping or studying or who knows what. But when I do have free time, I really like photography, cooking, of course, but I cook so much in the kitchen, I don't really want to do it when I'm in my dorm, unless I go home and then I can cook in my own kitchen and I don't mind. And I also love to read, but I don't really do that much unless I'm on vacation, which is kind of unfortunate because I do love reading. Do you still live with your parents? No, technically I don't. I haven't moved officially out of my house back home, but I'm also in college, living in residence, which is 5.5 hours away from my hometown. So I guess technically speaking, I do not live at home. What is your favorite type of music? Definitely country. That's always been my favorite. And then, believe it or not, rap is a close second. And then my music taste just goes off and varies because I like jazz and Michael Bublé, but I also like just random musical soundtracks and God knows what. I think I have Christmas music on my iPad still, just because I would like it to listen to it once in a while. The mood strikes me, even if it's, not near Christmas. What do you feel is your best feature? I have always loved my eyes and my smile. Those are the two things I have never wanted to change in my life, and I've always been proud of them. Because my eyes are hazel green, so they change color based on what I'm wearing or what makeup I have on. They'll either be darker brown, or they'll be really green. And my smile, because it is a nice smile, so I've been told, and I have really white teeth, and straight, which is a miracle because both my parents have really yellowed, crooked teeth. So nobody knows how I ended up with straight teeth, even though I've never had braces or anything of the sort. What kind of wardrobe would you like to own? Not sure exactly because I have so many different styles that I love. Like, I love country and I love my cowboy boots, and just being really casual and plaid shirt, jeans, just really getting down to that. But at the same time, like, I love Lululemon and yoga pants and just being comfy, or like Lulus with baggy sweatshirts, or even dressed. Like, I love dresses. I love dressing up as well. So my tastes just kind of really vary, and just whatever the mood strikes me, really. What would be the piece of clothing you cannot live without? It's not technically clothing; it's shoes, but definitely my Adirondack Uggs, which I got last season, and they are unbelievable. Definitely worth the money if you're considering getting them, because they are warm and waterproof, and they have the amazing Vibram leather or rubber soles, so they're really good for gripping on ice and anything slippery. Not sure what else is slippery other than ice. Oil, I don't know. But they're great for Canadian winters, definitely. And even here, even though it's warmer, so we don't get much snow, it's great because it is really wet, but it's really cold out. So your feet still stay dry and warm, unlike rubber boots, which would just be dry. And having cold feet in the winter is almost as bad as them being wet. So, yeah, go get Adirondack if you're thinking about them, and especially if you live in the north or Canada, anywhere like that gets snow. What is the next makeup item you want to buy? not exactly sure, either Stella eyeliner because I just got a bunch of new colors in and I'm eyeing them all, or a Too Faced eye palette. Their new one, the chocolate one, Decadence, or is it just chocolate? I can't remember. But that one I think I'm seriously most likely gonna get soon, hopefully. And I'll be able to do a tutorial on that. What is your favorite scent? My favorite scent has always been vanilla, and especially from Yankee Candle, their vanilla cupcake candle is unbelievable. And but since I can't have candles here, they did have an air freshener air spray that's also the exact same scent, and they smell really, really similar. It's as close as you can get to the actual candle. So it makes up for it. But then during the Christmas season, there was also a sugar cookie air freshener, which was amazing smelling. Every time people would come into my room, they would always say my room smells amazing. They still do, even without that one, which is kind of funny. But that just goes to show you because I always have one of the Yankee Candle plugins in, so they work well. And I also love lemon, whether it's for cleaning or polishing or air spray, anything like that. I actually have a Yankee Candle lemon bead jar for deodorizing in my closet. It makes my clothes smell so good. How tall are you? I am 5'7.5", 5'7", 5'7.5". Depends on the day, I guess. I got told that when I was little that I would end up being 5'8", so I was pretty close. Which, because I'm not gonna grow anytime soon, that's for sure. But I'm happy with my height. It's nice being tall. Other than the fact that my boyfriend's a couple inches shorter than me, but that's okay because it's kind of hereditary in his family. But it's not that bad. I don't mind it. I still love him, so that's all that matters. What is your favorite TV show? I didn't have cable in my room until after Christmas break, but so I was always watching Netflix. But one of my all-time new favorite shows is Bad Ink, mainly because I love tattoos. I have two. I've only got the first one I got was in April of last year. So they are really addictive, just to warn you. So if you're thinking about getting one, just keep that in mind. You might end up with a ton by the time you die. But also one of my other favorite shows, which my friends in high school, my two best friends in high school got me hooked on, was Grey's Anatomy and Patrick Dempsey. And yeah, enough said. I'm so happy that most of the seasons are on Netflix and the new season is on TV now. So I'm stoked about that. Have you graduated high school? Yes, because I'm in college. I graduated June 2013 and so happy to be out of there, even though it's pretty cool that it is the oldest English Catholic high school in Canada, and it was a good school, but I'm ready to leave. And so now I am 3 months away from finishing my first year at the Culinary Institute of America, but because our program's a weird layout, and we graduate with a degree within 2 years. We do an externship for 4.5 months from April until beginning of September. But I also get 6 weeks off before I go back to school, which is nice. Not gonna lie, but it sucks that I don't have like a lot of free time to go to the beach or do anything with my friends that much or go camping, which I did a lot last summer. But it'll be worth it in the end, I guess. I'm gonna have a degree literally less than a month after I turn 20, which makes it all worth it. Have you ever been outside the country? Yes. The most realistic and the first thing that comes to mind is the fact that I'm Canadian, grew up in Canada, and I'm living in the US. So that pretty much covers it. But I've also been traveling since I was 10 years old outside of Canada. Before that, I've still traveled outside Canada. I went all over the place. But I started traveling to the Caribbean and stuff when I was 10. And I've been to Cuba a bunch of times, Mexico a few times, Dominican a few times. Well, Dominican ones, actually. Bahamas, even though I guess that's technically the US. But and a couple other places that I went to for a day or so on cruises. But still not Australia. Like I said before, that's still the one place on my bucket list to go. And that was the last question. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you subscribe to me. Stay tuned for my next video, which hopefully will be within the next few days. And I'm planning on it being a eye makeup tutorial, because over the weekend I found a bunch of eye makeup tutorials that I tried and I absolutely love them. So hopefully I get that made and posted up as soon as I have a chance. But it's kind of hard because I don't always have makeup on. Well, I don't wear makeup during the week, I guess, just because the kitchens get really hot and you're running around and your makeup just basically melts off. So, but I will get that up, I promise. So, again, thanks for watching, and one more shout out to Julianne, Gila Mama, and definitely subscribe to her because she has awesome fashion videos, awesome makeup videos. I love her makeup videos. And she has a really, really adorable, almost 1-year-old son that she sometimes occasionally has in her videos, or she has them on her other channel. So go check her out. Thanks for watching. You've been great. Bye.